Morning YouTube. I'm back with a quick update, and I have a few tips for those struggling with Firestrike in terms of combined performance. I figured something out yesterday. I'm really deeply satisfied because my combined score with this CPU i7-4930K has been like 1,000 points lower than it should be. I'm gonna show you guys what I did, and I also wanted to show you the performance in 2D, because in my previous video the clocks were fluctuating, dropping all the way down to 1936. And that was The Witcher 3 in 3D vision. I want to show you what I was talking about in 2D, how the clocks don't dip under 2 gigahertz really, sometimes they drop down to 1987 and they go back up to 2012. This is heaven. I've been running this loop for about 10 minutes now, and the fan curve that I have is 1-to-1, meaning that if it's 70 degrees, the fan is at 70% RPM, which is nice, acoustically speaking. It's not that loud and obtrusive. I'll show you my temperatures here. This is 70C. Okay, that's 2 gigahertz, 98% load, 100% load. It dips down to 1987 here and there. Up here in this corner, it'll say 2062, but that's incorrect. I think that's just, it won't focus, but it says 2062. Come on, dude. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna screw your guys' eyes up. Anyways, yeah, so 1-to-1 fan ratio. I'm seeing it top out at about 72 degrees. Granted, it's cooler here. This is San Francisco. It's a cold, relatively cold and rainy day. It's 60 degrees where I'm at, but I'm indoors, and it's about ambient. Ambient's about room temperature. It's about, high 60s, low 70s in my room. And again, like my last video, I have the side panel fan, and I changed the lighting a little bit. I wanted to show you. Change the lighting on the Kraken X41. It's kind of nice. It's green. But yeah, I'm going to show you guys a tip. If you guys are struggling with performance, I'm gonna close this out. Using sysinternal's Process Explorer, if you set 3D Mark to high priority when you're running it on any program in sysinternal's Process Explorer, I will include a link to this program below. You can set the priority of the program. I had mine on normal. Setting that to high has allowed a huge bump in performance. I'm now number 2 in the world right here with an i7-4930K Vulcan 2. That's me. i7-4930K and a GTX 1080 Ti FE, and I'm on air, okay, with the GPU with no additional voltage. I'll show you my score. The guy ahead of me, or the person ahead of me, I should say, they had the same processor, but somehow they won the Silicon lottery, and they're at 4.7 gigahertz. I have no idea how they're getting away with that. The most I can muster is 4.5. I've tried, but I don't want to push the voltage over 1.4 volts because that's not good for the health of the CPU. I'm at 1.361, and that additional 0.04 volts doesn't give me any leeway. I can't do 4.6. Anyhow, that's what I'm doing in normal. 31. I will include links below. And I think I'm also number 2 in terms of extreme and ultra go with this particular CPU and this GPU, which is fantastic because, dude, this isn't even under a water block. The whole point of this video is to show you that this card does not run hot if you take steps to mitigate the heat. You run a side panel fan. This is low RPM. I'll show here. This is how it sounds in idle. This isn't even full bore. This is low RPM. There's nothing special about this. And again, like I showed you in my previous video, remove that piece of metal dividing slots 1 and 2. I'm gonna have to cut this short because I'm out of space on my phone. But yeah, this is a follow-up video to show you what I'm doing with the FE in terms of airflow and performance. Love this card. I wouldn't wait for add-in board partners. There's no point with Pascal. They don't have any additional performance because the performance does not scale with voltage with this architecture. There's no point in waiting for an add-in board unless you just want to wait or you just can't get your hands on FE. The bad part about add-in boards, which I've had in the past, is that they dump a bunch of heat in your case. This expels all the heat out the back of the case. I love it. Alright, that's it. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Don't bother subscribing because I don't update this very often. I just got this new card and I'm excited. Alright, thanks for watching. Bye.